Are we on? I think we are on. Sorry, I'm late, guys. Got a late start today. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. Had to go get my chicken. You guys know me, man. When it comes to food, I am not interesting. Let's just be real here. So tonight's, oh yeah, let me retitle this fucking stream. Clutch time. Oh, Kobe. Ooh, man. Staying up 24 hours yesterday, guys. I feel like a fucking. Ooh, I feel horrible. My body is so sore from that fucking workout yesterday. My ribs and my fucking back and my everything hurt. It's a true story. Oh, when I was about to sign in and start the stream, had a new subscriber and he was watching one of my data logs. And he asked me, he was like, why is ignition retarding, or retardant, however the fuck you say it, basically going down to -1 degree? And honestly, I don't know. See, I didn't know if that was normal or not. I definitely had the notion that it wasn't normal, so that is quite interesting that somebody else noticed that too. True story. We got one person in here. Who we got? Who we got? We got two. Who the fuck is in here? Who came to watch me eat chicken? We got Eric. What up, Eric? Fucking and then Bhads, man. How you doing, man? Thanks for subscribing on my other channel. Basically, you're at We Live DC5 because my other stream on my Shades Wade channel, I streamed a boxing match and got a copyright strike, so I can no longer live stream on that channel for 3 months. So we birthed the fucking We Live DC5 with the help of Honda Vlogs with the suggestion. But yeah, man, thanks for that comment. I was definitely thinking something was up with that -1 degree as well. It seems like it's something to do like with power steering, like when you're cutting the wheel at the idle. Like I don't know if it's a TPS issue that's causing it, just like a weird I don't even know how you would describe it. Like I don't know if my car isn't like something's not calibrated right, so it's kind of like glitching it out and making it go to -1 or I'm just not sure. I don't know if it's the something to do with the bolt-ons I have and the fact that I'm running the reflash just for cold air intake, but it's a dyno tune. It could be something like that. I don't know. I would love to know. But yeah, as the title says, guys, it's almost time for that clutch. Bhad says when it's cold. Fucking in my honest opinion, my car currently, the way it's set up, it seems to drive better in the cold. Like the colder it is, like the more legit it feels. And then like on like 60 or 50, like when the temperature like gets up a little bit, seems to have issues with the idle and shit like that. Oh, okay. Biad says I also get it. So glad I'm not the only one. Are you running it on a DC5 or what? What are you running it on? And how the fuck you doing, Eric? On a side note, non-car stuff, I don't understand why the barbecue sauce, you open it up, never rips. And you get the fucking buffalo sauce always rips. I just don't get it. Eric says, "Did you get that eBay crap fix?" Yeah, I sent the baby his car, and I got insurance on it. He has to have a signature confirmation, and essentially I bubble wrapped it like 3 times and made sure there was no play in the box, so nothing could like jiggle around or break. So hopefully I won't get sued. Apparently, he sent me a message like last night. I was like super bugging out, and fucking I was like, "Hey man, I'm still new to eBay." And like, it's a misunderstanding. I wasn't trying to like rip you off or anything. I just didn't understand why you paid me instantly, and it freaked me out. Thought you were a scammer. And apparently, this guy's been on eBay since 2009. He's like, "It's all good, man. Just like send me the car and stuff like that because like I've had to deal with so many unethical people, and I've been scammed over 20 times." So like, he's like literally got his guns up. He's like, "Don't you fucking scam me." He's like, "I'm gonna sue you." It's just fucking ridiculous. Behad says DC5 intake header exhaust. Fuck yeah. What intake header and exhaust you running? If I had to guess, I would say you're probably running engine cold air. I don't know what header, and then I don't know HKS. Those are my guesses. Maybe like a 1320 header or Buddy Club. But yeah, on a clutch note, guys, we're 2/3 of the way to getting a new clutch and flywheel. Got like 400 of it. Need 200 more. Ah, what the fuck? That was wild style. Engine cold air intake, 1320, engine in one exhaust. You're close. That's dope. I'm the fucking oracle, man. I'm the chicken oracle. Man, I stayed up for 24 hours yesterday. I woke up at 6 p.m. today. I went to sleep at 11 a.m. So fucking. My body is so sore from doing that Type R pedal install. That shit will make you realize you need to work out more. I'm in pretty decent shape. I'm not like fat or anything, but good God. It's like my ribs. Feels like somebody like Floyd Mayweather just punched me in the rib. What is up with this camera, bro? This camera has got to be a piece of shit. I don't understand why the camera does that. It freezes, but the mic is still going. Shit is retarded. Alright, let's see. Behead says, haha. Eric says, laughing, my base 5-speed DC5 has an engine cold air intake. LOL, my FB6 has more. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's up with this fucking webcam. I don't understand it. There's gotta be either a OBS glitch or the camera's like fucked up. I don't get it. But yeah, I fucking stayed up for 24 hours yesterday, man. I feel like I'm coming off like drugs or something. Me and fucking Iceman Jay Hay, one of my subs on here. You guys probably know him. We got a W last night on Fortnite. A fucking W. see. Had says, what mods are you running? Are you talking to Eric about his FP6 or are you talking to me? I'm running AEM V2, Skunk 2 Alpha Header, fucking HKS high power exhaust, Skunk 2 intake manifold, port match to 74, and then 74 millimeter Skunk 2 throttle body, and K-Pro. Then I have like some other stuff like torque damper, suspension, this and that. New Speed front strut tower bar, and then M&M Honda rear strut tower bar from Japan, and then the M&M Honda C-pillar bar as well. And of course my M&M Honda banner, which took 3 months to get here, adds another 28 horsepower. Eric, I think you're the reason the trolls aren't here tonight, man. You're just policing them. You're just like, fuck you, troll. Yeah, BHADs, we usually have like 2 to 3 trolls in here. They're just like ridiculous. If you ever watch some of my live streams from before, just skim through them. It's quite a riot. BHAD says, how's the Skunk 2 header cleared the sway bar? Yeah, so I thought about that too. I thought I was going to need the EM2 sway bar to accommodate it. It's not true. Not true at all. What you have to do is you have to drop out the subframe. That's how you clear. To get it in correctly. It's people that don't drop out the subframe, they have to swap out the fucking sway bar. My tech man, he's a genius. Eric says, God, they piss me off. I mean, honestly, they do too, to me, but it's... Excuse me. I guess it's better than nobody being here, but it's like, dude, let's talk about cars and music and whatever, as opposed to a bunch of stupid shit. Shit they say is like so repetitive. I mean, they're not even here to hate on me. Like, they don't even attack me. That's the crazy part. They're just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking say some stupid shit. Banter, banter. That chicken broke so weird. Tried to bite into it and it started like going all kinds of ways. One thing I have noticed about it's not my header, it's not like any of the mods I've done. When I'm like, let's say I'm in 4th gear and I'm like above 3,000 RPMs and then I just take my foot completely off the gas, underneath the car, like it's like the left wheel or the right wheel, you'll hear this like da 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 da. It's like almost like this like, it's got to be a bushing or something. Like one of my bushings has got to be fucked or something. Probably like control arm bushings, or I have no clue. Because sometimes it doesn't even do it, and then a lot of times it does it. It's not a definite, but it's pretty much there. True story. Fucking thinking about going to H Day, as I said in the last video. If anybody's going to H Day, let me know. I think Flying Gato might go. Who knows? What are your... Ugh. Good God, wrong pipe. What are your plans for your car, BHADs? Is it BHADs or BHODs? Eric says, haha, yeah, Shades. Every time I go by Chick-fil-A, I think he is eating it right now. Ow, dude. I think I just got a paper cut on my fucking finger. God damn, that hurt. Look at this shit. See that shit? The box just did that to me. Chick-fil-A is evil. Shit cut me good. God damn. Okay, Bads. Gotcha. I didn't want to say your name wrong. It's like if somebody was calling me Shods. Shods Wade. Shods Wada. Be like, what? Shades Wade. Bad says, I don't know yet. I have some TSX cams. What year are they? Are they the '06? I need me a set of those. Bad says, but I still haven't installed it yet. Man, motor work to me is like, it's such a delicate area. I feel like at my level of novice expertise, or not novice necessarily, like novice to intermediate maybe. I mean, I can put an exhaust on, I can put shit like that in, but working on like the valve train and the fucking motor and the internals, like, ooh, that scares me. Probably get PRC or RBC intake manifold. '06, hell yeah. Because I'm looking for some '06 TSX cams for sure when I do K24. Like K24 bottom in. Keep the Type S head, drop in the TSX '06 cams, and then SuperTech valve springs, fucking, trying to think. I think if I was gonna do the I'm gonna do the K24 bottom end, but if I do, honestly, I'm just gonna go balls to the wall and probably like get it bored out so it's like 2.7 liter instead of 2.4, so it's like a K27. Or maybe if we're just crazy, we'll just go K30. 3.0 liter fucking four cylinder. Eric says, or wait, Bad says might just sell it. Yo, are they like new or are they used or? I might buy those from you. They're hard to find. Like if you order a brand new set from Honda or Acura, they're expensive. But like I've seen one set of '06 TSX cams on eBay for like $600 or something like that. I mean, you could just get a whole TSX motor for $1,000. Just get them. Eric says, I've heard them RBCs. They make a big difference. Intake manifolds. Yes, sir. I mean, even the Skunk 2 manifold I have, it's modeled after a RBC, and it makes the difference. I promise. And like the RBC they have, like their design of it's like on steroids, man. Especially with the 74 millimeter throttle body. So much airflow. Bad says used. Are they in good condition? How many miles did they come with? Or like what motor did they come out of? How many miles were on the motor rather? Bad says, but don't you lose low and mid torque on RBCs? I mean, maybe when you're running like a fucking maybe when you're running like on a K24 setup or something, but on my setup, like the RBC, design that Skunk 2 made, I mean, I have a fuckload of torque in mid range. Like truthfully, like I mean, I have so much torque in the low end that I can't even floor it in first gear, else I'll wheel hop. Like literally just you have to let off. You have to ease into first gear, like get up to like 4 to 5,000, then stomp on it and get up to 8,600, and you're good to go once you get past first gear. But it's like so much torque. I just need to get like stiffer motor mounts or fucking new axles or God knows what else. Bad says, don't know. I just got impulsive, bought it on eBay. Did you get it tuned? Did you buy the TSX cams off eBay? You probably saw the same ones I saw. Are you talking about the manifold? And as far as me getting it tuned, no, I'm waiting on this clutch, brother. Fucking gotta get a clutch before I can get dyno tuned. I mean, I could get street tuned, but I think for the money, dyno tune is where it's at. Put the car to its max potential and get somebody that really knows their shop and their setup and K series and stuff like that. Still waiting to hear back from that tuner though, man. He's kind of pissing me off. I guess he's really busy or he's booked up or something, but I mean, at least give me a fucking call back and be like, hey, it's gonna be 2 months. Hey, it's gonna be a week, you know? Oh, the TSX cams, yeah, those probably. Did you buy them for $600? Those are probably the same ones I saw. Because there was literally only one set of '06 TSX cams, unless it was a while ago. Like I've seen these '06 TSX cams online for like a month, and I've been eyeballing them, saying, "Ooh, I want them's." But I think for the money they're asking $600 for just the cams. Get 400 more bucks, and then you could just get the whole TSX motor. The question is, can you find an '06 TSX motor? What? You got TSX cams for 160, brother? That's fucking fire. That's a steal right there. I would think you would at least like. I mean, they're used, but I would have thought they were at least like 200 or 300 bucks. 160 is fire. I'll take a scoop of that. 2 scoops of that. One for the intake, one for the exhaust. God damn. That's impressive. Did you get them like off Craigslist or eBay or where? In town? Man, this is wild style, Eric. Tonight we're actually having car talk and not like troll banter fest. Wild style. Speaking of Eric, how many beers are we at? Have we passed 14 yet? Are we getting sauced? I'm not gonna lie, these fries are horrible. It's like the chicken they care about. They soup up the chicken. They neglect the fries. Somewhere on an eBay auction. Okay, gotcha. That's pretty dope. Yeah, I can't believe those people are asking $600 for. That's crazy. Because the whole motor costs $1,000. You can get a decent TSX motor for like $1,000. I think if anything ever happens to my motor, definitely going K24A2. There's no way around it. Because you said like a Type S motor is like $3,000 at least. And then a fucking Type R motor is like $4 or $5,000. Eric says hot right. No, only had 6 or 7. Jeez. Usually you're pounding them out, man. You've cut your consumption down to 50% tonight. Or even more than that. And we got someone new in here. We got 4 people in here now. Who is it? Who is it? Who's coming for car talk? So considering there's only 12 people subscribed to this new channel already, we got fucking a third of our fucking subs here. Eric says still sober off 7 beers. Good God. If I drink 7 beers, I'd be like, fucking party! Wow! Be losing my shit. That's how it used to be with like smoking. Like people be like, "Oh, I'm good." They'd hit the joint like one time. I'm like, "Let's go. Let's keep going." But yeah, it's dope. You got those TSX cams, man. That's a good ass deal. I gotta find me a good ass deal like that. I feel like just buying the TSX motor for like $1,000, you could probably like just take what you want, take the block and the internals, take the cams, and then essentially just like part out the valves and other shit, the header, the intake manifold, yada yada. Get some of your money back. You sell like the valve train and stuff like that for like, I don't know, 100, $200 or whatever, and sell the manifold for $100 and sell, the other shit, water pump, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. True story. Bads, do you have stock clutch in your car? It's still sober. That's mind blowing. Man, it's Wednesday night, man. Eric says I do want to get a new intake manifold for the FB6 because I don't like the one that plastic crap. Wait, your manifold's plastic? It's black plastic. That's right. It's like hard black plastic. That shit's crazy. Bad says competition clutch 1.5 with 11-pound flywheel. Hell yeah. I'm probably going Exetti Stage 1 with their 8-pound flywheel. And we'll see how that goes. I mean, they're a good company, and I know I've read about like or watched a lot of videos of people that run a Stage 1. And I don't know if you watch Smoking Tire channel, but Matt Farah drove that guy's 330 horsepower naturally aspirated K24 bored out to K27 Civic. So he has 330 horsepower of the wheels. And what clutch is he running? Exetti Stage 1. So the fact that that clutch can handle 330 to the wheels, that speaks a pretty high number of, it's commendable. Because I was going to go Clutch Masters FX 300. Because that fucker can hold 450 to the wheels, like for supercharged S2000s and shit. I could learn that from LHT Performance's channel. But that clutch alone, just the clutch, not even the flywheel, the clutch is $500, and then another flywheel is like $450 or $500. So it's like $1,000. You know what I'm saying? And the fucking Exetti Stage 1 with the lightweight flywheel is like $600. Eric says, what year is your DC-5, Bads? '02. Yeah, buddy. It's not that I don't like '05 and '06s, but I just like the '02 to '04 better. Fucking headlights look more legit. It's like the '05 to '06 almost looks like the girl version of the car or something. It's like the '02 to '04 is like this shark or something, and then like the fucking '05 to '06 looks like, it just looks like girlier. Not saying there's anything wrong with girlier, but it's like the headlights. They look like they have like eyelashes or some shit. I like the taillights though in the '05 to '06. They definitely look a little bit more fancy. But that's just one man's opinion, you know? What color is yours? My guess is black. Eric says, I used to have a '05 Type S, but I traded it for the 2013 Civic Si. It's not a bad trade-off. I mean, like, '05 to '06s are technically faster than '02 to '04. They have, like, what is it, like 5 to 10 extra horsepower or whatever. So, I mean, they're not slow. They don't suck or anything. I'm just talking about the cosmetics of the car. The headlights and the taillights. He said, wrong. Desert Silver Metallic. That's a fire color. Emerald Tuning used to have a Desert Silver. Then he fucking sold it. He fucked up. And he knows it. That car was fire, dude. I mean, honestly, I owe him big. I should probably give him a shout out, Emerald Tuning, because he was the one that had the M&M Honda banner first. Because some guy had it. And he's like one of the only people in like Arizona that has one. And shit, honestly, I'm probably one of the only people in Virginia that has one. A fucking imported from Japan M&M Honda Super Tuning red windshield banner. I have to wait 3 months for that shit. Bad says he's got satin silver metallic. No, it was darker. It's like freaking. I could have swore it's like the dark bronzy silver, like it's like champagne-y bronzy type color. I always forget what that paint code's called. That's crazy. You watch him too. He said, yeah, he got effed with his new project. All that rust. I think he can turn it around though. I mean, there's still enough meat on the bones to well, not salvage it, but to bring it back to life. I was happy he got his header on because that little gap he had, I was like, dude, that's fucked up. That shouldn't be that way. This car's been in a wreck or something. No joking. But yeah, I've been watching his channel for a minute. Like, cause he's a pretty small channel. I mean, he's like on my other channel, I have like what, like 100 subs probably. Not even like 86, 87. And he's got like 200 something subs, so he's pretty much like double the size of my channel, but he doesn't really get that many views, you know? Like most of his videos get like maybe 500 views at the most. Because he definitely does solid work. You gotta commend anyone in their garage. I mean, I would love to be in my garage. I don't even have a garage, you know? If y'all saw the garage I work in occasionally for a few hours, you'd be like, God, this garage blows. Because it does. It doesn't even have drywall. Literally just has the fucking slats and fucking fiberglass and insulation up in the fucking ceiling hanging out and shit. I mean, it was an 80s garage. So, really needs to get renovated, but it's not my garage. Why put money into something that's not yours? Like, his garage looks fire. Or what about Obsessed Garage? That guy's garage really looks fire. That guy's fucking rich as shit. Oh my god. For real, though. What do we got? Thanks for subscribing. Twice on 2 Shades Wade channels. Yeah, honestly, this is like my, I wouldn't say, well, I've been on YouTube for a while, but like for music and stuff and just like dicking around. But car stuff, this is pretty much my first year of making car videos and stuff. So it's still getting off the ground. We're still getting shit going, but I think for this year, we've gotten a lot of solid work done in the car. We've basically gone from the car just being lowered and having an intake that I got like 10 years ago to full bolt-ons and 2, 4, 6, 8 and shit like that, you know what I mean? Type R wheels, fucking Type R body kit, all kinds of shit. K-Pro, you name it. Oh, another thing I've been thinking about. This is totally just for fun speculation. I've been thinking about getting a second car. And could you guys guess what that second car is? It's going to be a cheap car. It's not going to be a DC-5 or anything like that. But what are your guesses on what I would get as the second Shades Wade mobile? See if anyone can guess it. Anyone who guesses it right gets a sticker. It's a legitimate motherfucking Shades Wade sticker. True story. Bad says, ooh. Eric says, I'll give you some hints. It's a Honda, of course. And price range, I don't know. Like a couple $1,000s. Whatever I could get it for. I'm thinking of 2 cars. So, you have double the chance, double the possibility of winning a sticker. What up, Wayne King? You're in time to guess. If you were to say, let's say I was going to get a second car, which I'm thinking about, what would it be? Let's see if Wayne King knows. I have a feeling Wayne King's going to be like, oh, I fucking know. Oh my god, dude! What the fuck, Bads? Bads has got a sticker, bro! God damn! Bro, that's one of them, bro. That's fucking crazy, bro. No way. And Eric's got one too, bro. Fuck me. Damn, you guys banged that out like crazy. Bads, I'm impressed. I don't know how you got that off the rip, bro. Those are literally the cars I was thinking. I was like, man, I really want a Del Sol. Put a K series in it, or fucking EK9 hatch, and try to find a B16B for it. Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild style. Good guesses, guys. Damn. I thought we were gonna have like a little scavenger hunt, like y'all like, oh, Prelude, blah blah. Man, Yeah, that's wild stuff. Yeah, if you guys send me a message with your wherever you want your sticker mailed to, let me know. For real, for real. I gotta get me a P.O. box too. The P.O. box. P.O. boxes are actually pretty cheap. They're like $33 a year for the small one. Because I was looking at the big one, the one that you can put any size thing in, and things like $300 a year. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, after seeing Honda Vlog's friend DJ, if you don't know him, check out on Instagram Sleeper Honda or on YouTube too. Sleeper Honda's Del Sol. That car is dope as fuck. It's got a Type R motor in it. Good God, got me hooked. And he even said like what I've thought about him. He was literally like, in high school, man, people would make fun of me in my Del Sol. They'd be like, fucking girl car, fucking douchebag, or some shit like that. And he'd be like, one day, guys, I'm going to show you. I was like, that sounds awesome. It's taking a car that is like synonymously made fun of. It's called a girl car. Putting a Type R motor in it that can spank any car pretty much. Those things weigh so light too. Looks like a fun car. It's got the back window that can go down and shit. Targa top. Seems like it would be a fun like road trip car, like commuter car. I mean, it doesn't have much cargo space at all, but I mean, I don't really got much cargo these days. Wing King says, got another project coming soon. Should be shipping out your cover tomorrow or Friday. Dope. Another powder coating project? Or what do you mean? Alright, it's time to do the dreaded. Eric says, can I just email you like I did the pics of my effed up paint? Yeah, sure. That works. Software update, yeah. Dude, these software updates, they seem to happen so quickly. But yeah. Plug this fucker in. Bia. Wing King says, yes, wheels in gunmetal. Word. Man, that'd be a project right there. Wing King says weather is breaking and people have money to spend. Well, if people have money to spend, can they give me some of their money so we can get this clutch? I'm $200 short, man. Need 200 more bucks to get the clutch. Then I'll go to the tech and be like, hey, buddy, put it on my tab. Put it on my tab at Harry's. I'm going to Toretto, guys. And that fucking guy that bought the diecast Fast and the Furious car, it was the Dominic Toretto RX-7. Like, guy's like hounding. He's like, I'm a lawyer. I'm trying to put some cool shit in my man cave or some shit. Oh man. Eric says, and it's tax time. True. Yep. Bro, taxes. Ugh. Taxes, taxes, taxes. Winking says, sorry, they decided to give it to me. What do you mean? Give you the money. No, let's share. I think after Clutch, man, it's so the order of putting all this shit in. I mean, Bads is a new subscriber, so my phone still do that update. Bads, I'm gonna break it down for you. Bads is about to be mind blown. Wing King says, Fight Week, March 3rd. Bomb Squad! I'm so excited. I'm hoping for 1 to 3 round knockout. Just seeing Wilder fuck somebody up. Alright, so, Bads, man. We got... If I can open it up, goddamn. This motherfucker right here does not want to open it up. Open up! We got the wideband. Gonna get that hooked up soon. All the... You got the face plates and shit. See, Bads, what would you go? Would you go silver or would you go black? It comes with, you know, O2 sensor, all your goodies. Bad says Harvey shit. Oh, you don't have to censor yourself, Bads. You can say whatever you want here. We ain't monetizing. It's all good. Then next up we got our Hyperflex energy suspension motor mounts. Or no, this is the bushing kit, my bad. Because I also have the motor mount inserts. Pretty fire. But yeah, then we got in this box Hyperflex bushing kit. You got, let's see, you got, I always have to look. All this shit looks the same. You got 30, 16, 3, 7. This is your rear trailing arm set. And this one is front control arm bushings. And then you got your fucking front and rear sway bars bushings. True story. And then, of course, you already know we got the K-Pro V4. And another thing, man, what's crazy about this is the wiring harness to, like, put over digital and analog inputs and shit. So basically, you're jumper harnessing your wideband into K-Pro, which is just crazy. Gonna have to get some wild style shit with that. Bad says, ooh, poly, vibration galore. Yeah, I'd rather have it in the cabin than have wheel hop, essentially. I'd rather feel a little bit more vibration in the cabin than every time I hit first gear. Then you're probably wondering, what is this glorious beast right here? Well, this glorious beast right here is the baller ass Speed Factory catch can, 3 filters, and the motherfucking laser etching, and this fucking welded little lippy thing, mounting bracket, whatever you call it. I mean, if that's a mounting bracket, I don't think it's meant to be mounted from that. I guess it's just, yeah, I don't know. Or maybe they, yeah, you guys tell me. I don't know why the fuck this is here. There's got to be a reason. So there's that. And then got some new taillight gaskets from Honda, because occasionally, sometimes I get water in my trunk on the right side, so for real, gotta keep that rust away. And Wing King says, man, we need that coated. Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. I'm not sure. We'll see how it all looks and stuff once we start putting shit together. Eric says, yeah, blue. Yeah, probably balance it out. Because I'm thinking, like, valve cover's yellow. Probably intake piping's going to be yellow. I don't know if I'm going to get the manifold powder coated. I kind of like silver, honestly. Or the metal. But then the catch can blue would look pretty dope. And then, of course, we got all our braided line, vibrant hose. Actually, last night I was putting one of these hoses on just to see if I could do it, because I got the cowl tool for the Dash 10. Because if you don't know how to make AN lines properly, this is a little friend you need to do it. Like, literally screw your AN lines on, and essentially you put your fitting in here, put one of these little spacers right here so there's no play, close it up, and then start twisting. Wayne King says candy blue. Man, I'm going more towards like a royal blue, like the spoon blue, like dark deep blue, like candy blue is more like lighter, like this color, right? There's so many blues, I forget which blue is which. But yeah, this little tool right here, bad's very helpful. Because I was trying to screw on AN lines by hand, and that shit does not work. And then to accommodate the catch can, we got the rest of our fittings. These fittings right here are useless for me. They don't work because they're just hose end fittings. And essentially, I'm going to already sell these because I can't use them. And I had to pick up these little Johnnies. This is what you want. See, this right here, the red part, that's essentially what you have right here. But if you look at the threading on one of these, the threading is too small. It's almost like a Dash 10 to Dash 8 or something. Wing King says close to it, but I can make it darker. True, true. Yeah, I'm just trying to go for like a... I mean, this is anodized right here. The blue right here. But this is pretty much like spoon blue. Like, it's a little bit darker, but this is anodized, so it's going to look a little bit lighter. But, like, okay, like this right here, that's spoon blue. Like, even if you look on the edge of the packaging right here, this dark blue right here, that's what we want. That is what we want. And then, these little babies right here, the 90s to go from the valve cover. So everything's nice and organized and shit. So we got 2 of those. These will be going off the bungs provided by Wing King and RJ. And we got more fittings, more fittings, more fittings. And we got more fittings, more fittings. And then, not in the bag. Don't know where the bag went for that. And we got some more Honda valve cover, or spark plug cover bolts. The ones that were missing off the valve cover I bought. And then we got some motherfucking Vibrant vacuum hose for any vacuum hose that is ugly and old. Got that covered. And then one would ask themselves, how the fuck are you going to fit that big ass catch can in your engine bay, Shades? Well, how are we going to do it? We're going to do it with this fucking thing. Battery relocate kit. We're going to put the catch can where the battery box is in the engine bay at the bottom right. So essentially, bought this from Summit Racing. I'm not going to use this battery box. I've already decided I'll have to get some kind of bracket or something that looks a little bit better. Get off there! Get off! Get off! Man, they do their... Get out of there, bitch. Yeah! It's way too hard. But yeah, you bought this for like $100. And you get your ground wire and a nice terminal connector. You get your 20 plus feet of positive cable. This is 2-gauge wire too, so it's gonna be pretty solid. And then you get some, like, you know, brackets and shit, and all your hardware, and your tie down, and this little plastic spacer to go in a groove here so you can accommodate mini size batteries. So it's very helpful. I could have probably pieced it together at a hardware store, but I was like, $100, I'll just buy it, whatever. But yeah, I think we got Bads caught up, man. He's a new sub. He's gotta know the fucking arsenal we got over here. Wrong pipe, man. Oof. You guys hear that shit? Don't smoke. But yeah, fucking we gotta get all this shit going, man. So we'll probably go like clutch. Then I would say probably relocate the battery. And then probably clutch, relocate the battery, wideband install, motor mounts, sway bar bushings and shit like that. And then catch can and valve cover and the AN lines and all that stuff. I redo the vacuum wands with those blue hoses. Eric says gas. LOL. That's right. Ooh. Hey now, what the fuck? Phone's making noise. But yeah, a lot of shit, man. A lot of collecting. A lot of gathering odds and ends. You know what I'm saying? If anybody wants these, honestly, I mean, there's 2 in that bag. I just put 2 in a bag. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if anybody needs 5 blue Vibrant hose ends, honestly, I don't know what the fuck you'd use them for. It's got to be like a... Here, I'll show you what I mean, Bads. I'll show you what I mean. So here's this one. Exhibit A. Exhibit B. So you take it apart. Keep on going, keep on going. All right. So there's the mail in with the threads. And it just came off this, right? So let's try to blue it out, you know? This is what you would want to see, a whole blue fitting. But what's that? What's that you say? It won't even thread. I mean, literally, it's not even reaching the threads, right? Why is that? Well, here's that one. See the diameter of that? Then look at this one. And these are both apparently -10s because you flip them around, and it is -10, you know? Exactly the same diameter, but then, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Doesn't make sense. Be y'all. But yeah, I guess that'd be like a. I mean, it's got to be like a -6 or a -8. Because on the back it says -10 AN hose in socket blue. Part number 20960B. B for blue. But it just doesn't make sense. Why? Why wouldn't you make a -10 to -10? You know what I'm saying? Not too sure. But yeah, if anybody wants these are like 16 bucks a piece. So if I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it'd be 16, 32, 48. Oh, wait, that's 12. Fuck. Nah, my math's been up for 24 hours yesterday, guys. My math sucks. And we got some text messaging. What do we got? What's going on? Yeah, that's about right, honestly. That blue, that's pretty accurate. What the hell is that you powder coated? Looks like a bicycle frame or something. The trailing arm? I have no clue. Motorcycle part? What do you guys think? Kind of reminds me of a fork of a motorcycle or something. I don't know what the hell that is. Ooh. Yeah, I think the first one, the first picture you sent me, and the third picture you sent me, that's looking like pretty spoonish. The one in the middle reminds me of well, I guess I gotta take it out of the bag. Took it out the bag. The second picture you sent me reminds me of this color, like that light anodized type. I mean, not saying that's wrong or anything, but spoon usually seems to be like a little bit darker. So probably that first or that third picture. Because those two colors look dead on the money. True story. What the fuck? Man, I gotta find a bag for all these fittings. Not too sure. Just throw them in the box again, I guess. Box it up. Wing King says, okay, Bentley Blue it is. Is it really called Bentley Blue? That's wild. Oh, and then also, I forgot one fitting. This is from K Motor Performance. This is for your PCV valve. Turns your PCV valve that's a 14 millimeter into a -10. So, very helpful. So you're going to have two bungs at the valve cover and then the PCV valve. So you got 3-line system. And then you have one line left over. But essentially, they have four ports on it for like B series and stuff like that. So you have 2 on your valve and then 2 from the back of the block. So I'm not doing that. I'm just doing 3. Wing King says, "Yep, that's the powder name." Nice. Wait, so is my valve cover like done? Is it ready to ship? You said you're gonna ship it out tomorrow, Friday. Does that mean it's done? I kind of want to see a picture now. Because my elbow hurts. Dude, I think I got a piece of metal shaving in my elbow. I'm not even kidding. Like, see that shit? This thing burns like fire. B to the yaw. Ooh. Oh, good God. Oh my God, guys, Wednesday night. What is everyone doing? What is everybody doing? Wayne King, what are you up to? How was your day? Wayne King says, yeah, no pics. I made a last minute change that you will like. Oh, I know what you did. I know what you did. I already know. I have a notion. It's two, actually, one of two things. I have two notions. Oh man, now I'm excited. I want to know. He says, "Yeah, right. You don't know." All right, I've one of three notions. I'm starting to speculate now. I would guess you either like extra clear coated it. That'd be one thing, or you sanded the letters, or three, you like made the letters blue or something. I have no clue. My mind is wandering now. I don't know. Or you got the fucking tumbler ready to go with it or something. I have no clue. I thought I knew, and now I don't. You think you know, but you have no idea. Wayne King says LOL. LOL is in I'm right about one of the three. Or LOL like Bomb Squad. Eric says, oh man, Wayne King, he is going to go ape shit. Dude, once that valve cover gets back, I'm gonna be like, yeah, fuck yeah. That's just gonna be an initiative to get everything done even quicker. Like, John, relocate the battery now. I want it done before lunchtime. You fucking hurry up. Because John works fast. Anything I have challenges with, I just take it to John, my tech, and he busted out like a boss. He's like, yeah, no problem. Yeah, Eric's right. I am gonna go ape shit. It's gonna make me feel like like when I was waiting for the fucking Type R pedals to get here. I was like, they said they're delivering it Saturday. Where is it? It's out for delivery. God damn it. Oh, winking. Do you want me to send you some fucking cash for shipping, or I don't even remember if that shipping was like. Wait, I think we paid for one-way shipping. I can't remember. Man, now I'm really getting antsy. Eric is not lying. He's like, you're gonna go ape shit. Yeah, one way it was $15. Yeah, tell me when to PayPal that for you or whatever. Should I make a PayPal to you right now if you want? I got $15. It's okay. $15 to spare. Ooh. Staying up for 24 hours, man, it does a toll on your body. Eric says worse, I think, because you've seen pics of it and have an idea, right? And I saw it before he polished it too, so it's gonna be even more of a mind blower to like see it once it's like finished, and with whatever the hell he's got extra, one extra thing he did to it. Now I want to know. I want to know. You know what time it is, Wing King? Do you know what time it is? You know what time it is. Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's not even your valve cover. It's my valve cover, and I'm like bugging. I'm like, ah. See, as a kid, I hated surprises. Not that, like, even if it was a good surprise, like, I didn't like surprises. Like, I want to know everything. Control is a sickness, you know what I mean? And essentially, everyone has control sickness. Some are better than others, but it's like not knowing the unknown. Because you don't know how you're going to react, you know what I mean? Even if it's good or bad, it's like that feeling. It's like anxiety. It's like, I want to know. Good God, that paper cut hurts like shit. I can't believe Chick-fil-A would do me wrong like that and cut my cuticle on a chicken box. What does the world come to? Must you feel it too? Sometimes when I hear that drum beat, I'm like, yo, is Questlove playing that? I'm like, wait a second, Dilla programmed that. God damn. And it's such a short little ditty. You know what I'm saying? The song's only 1 minute and 43 seconds. That's like wild style. And then, yo, that's fucking crazy. The Roots, Dilla Joints. I was literally just talking about Questlove. And I've never listened to this. When King, stop laughing! You're not allowed to laugh! You've inflicted anxiety on the fucking subscribers and myself. Man, I doing my homework, I have no clue. See, because first thing I thought of was like he either clear coated it like an extra time to make it shiny, or sanded the letters or something like that. Now I feel like I'm like completely like far left field. Don't even know what it is. God damn it! Ooh. Man, I swear, dude, laying on that fucking door panel, or the door, the kick plate or whatever, that shit killed my side. Eric says, I know, right? And it looked badass before it was polished. I can only imagine, right? Essentially, we shall see. There's definitely going to be a dope unboxing of that. And be like, ooh, ooh, going crazy and shit. Oh shit, that reminds me. I gotta check and see where my tie rod ends are. Honda Vlogs hooked it up with. Excuse me. God damn. La Tommy Law started a live video. Watch it before it ends. See, I don't really fuck with live videos on Instagram. I just post pictures there. I don't do the stories or the shit like that. You know what I mean? I just post pictures. That's just me. Yo, DJ. See, everybody's been telling me since I did the pedal install, they're like, man, you need new carpet. Like, Gato said it, Christian said it, everyone's saying it. And I even said it in the video, too. But literally, it's like, you gotta understand, if you've been driving the same car for 13 years, it's gonna happen. And literally, Honda Vlog's friend DJ, the guy with the K20A Del Sol, literally commented on my picture of the Type R pedals. He says Sleeper Honda commented, I just bought an EM2 and my carpet looks the exact same way. Hella gassing and hella clutching going on around these parts. Exactly. On that grind, you know what I'm saying? True story. And while we're listening to this fine Roots Dilla Joints, let's check out, see where my tie rods are. fuck is my tracking number? Ah, there it is. Excuse me. You know that chronic got me paranoid. Your order is confirmed. But where is the tracking? Clearly I missed something. Maybe it's on my PayPal. I have honestly no clue. I get so many emails now, I lose track of like everything. I'm losing track of it all, guys. Questlove plays drums like a drum machine. Solid. That's right, transfer that money to my bank. Where the fuck is my tracking number? I feel like... Invoice ID... Clearly I'm missing something. Unless it's like... maybe he sent it to me like on Facebook message or something. I have no clue, guys. Now I'm like, fuck it. Where are we at? One way it was $15. Worse, I think, because you've seen pics of it and have an idea. Shit, I want to know now. Eric says, LOL. Wing King, LOL. Eric says, I know, right? And look badass, pours polished. I can only imagine. Then Wing King says, yeah, that carpet is done. Shh. Nuh-uh. It's got character, man. Less weight. Man, Facebook's bugging out. They used to let you be able to see the whole fucking conversation like on a page, so you don't have to keep scrolling. But now I'm gonna have to scroll a good ways up. Where's it at? Where in the fuck is the goddamn tracking number? I feel like I'm looking through a needle in a haystack. USPS. Oh yeah, that's right. Yo, those shits will be here tomorrow. Let's fucking go. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. They came from West Palm Beach, all the way from West Palm Beach, on the way to Midlothian. It will be here on Thursday, tomorrow. So we definitely got unboxing galore. You know what I'm saying? Wing King says, man, I love that beat. I've seen Questlove live, dude. It's life changing. With the Roots back in the day. You remember that bald headed black bass player they had? They used to chomp on the cigar while he was playing his bass solos. I saw him before he died. For real though. Shit was life changing. Like he was fucking slapping out the nastiest bass solo with a big old fat stogie in his mouth, just chomp. Like going crazy. Ugh. Chewing on cigarettes. Ugh. Bad says, yeah, what are you listening to? It's the Roots album, Dilla Joints. Let's see. It's fire. I've never even listened to this album. I've heard some of these songs on here, I'm pretty sure, but I might have listened to this once maybe, but usually when I'm going for Dilla, I just go for Dilla. But it was just funny earlier, I was saying, like, it sounds like Questlove, like that song Two Can Win reminds me of Questlove, and then here I am now listening to the Roots, paying homage to one of the fucking greatest hip-hop producers, beat maker galores, no quantizing motherfuckers on the planet. A true beat visionary. That's right. He's just nasty. Wing King says, yep, it was a flavor stick. Man, that was a minute ago, too. I was still in high school when I saw the Roots. It's like senior year, I think. Was it your junior or senior year? I think it was senior year. Wayne King says, look up Abstract Orchestra. Hell yeah. Duly noted. Going to it now. Fuck it. I'll go to it if you tell me what the surprise is. How about that? No, it wasn't something he was chewing. Like, he was just biting down. It was like a big Cohiba. It was like a fat-ass cigar. It was like the size of a Dutch. Man, looked like some kind of army general. Like, man, we're going to war. Biting on fucking cigar. Ooh. Gas. And if you need stickers made, this is the commercial time of the thing. If you need stickers made, go on over to stickermule.com. They're really great. Could you imagine having advertisements that aren't even necessary? Just, hey, Chick-fil-A. Apple. Just getting it. PlayStation messages. I'm so not in the mood to play PlayStation. Well, maybe a little bit. but not for a bunch of hours. Wing King, you gotta get Fortnite, man. We just need to have a sub squad, like Iceman, you. We gotta get Gato to get a PS4, because he's pretty good at combat games. And then we'll be set. Wing King says, trust, man, it's a natural stick with different flavors on them. We would get them from African shop. But it had smoke coming out of it. That was the thing. It was like only like, it was like this big when the show started. And then by the end of the show, it was like this big. Like he was literally just like holding it in his mouth the whole time he was playing. And there was smoke coming out of it, so I don't know. I'm not sure. Because it smelled like some fire too, or somebody was smoking some fire ass bud, but we were right up close to the stage and was catching a couple whiffs off that stage, and it smelled like some Kron, Ron, John. True story. Or maybe it was just me, who knows. Bad says, bouncing off, watching Homeland. What the fuck is Homeland? I have not heard of Homeland. Some kind of show. But yeah, man, thanks for subbing, and thanks for coming on over to check out the stream. The vlog says Schaffers casting. Yo, Krishna, I just checked the tracking info. Tomorrow's the day. Tyrants. Getting excited. As if I wasn't already anxious and excited enough, because Wing King told me there's one extra surprise. He pulled out a last minute bag of tricks on my valve cover. Something to do with my valve cover, and he won't tell me, so I'm kind of like... True story. Oh, I forgot to ask you, Christian. Fucking, do you have any time to do that podcast before I start getting all this shit? Because I'm gonna probably get busy next couple weeks. I mean, I'll probably still have a little time, but I'll probably be really tired, honestly. After doing all this running around before getting ready for track day. I'm trying to get on that track, son. Let me get on the track. That reminds me, what the fuck is Homeland? I've never heard of it. I'm always trying to learn. Homeland. What the fuck is Homeland? Homeland on Showtime. Crime show. 7 seasons. Man, I'm in the dark. It's been going on since 2011. Man, I really don't watch TV.
Then you go to the top.
Yeah, that's dope.
You do it 3 times. 3, then you're back.
Homeland is an American spy thriller television series developed by Howard Gordon and Alex Ganza, based on the Israeli series Prisoners of War. Ah, all right. Man, this has been the best stream all night, guys, or all ever. No trolls. No 3 Justins or whoever talking all dirty, talking all sketch. Because usually if they're not here, it's kind of like, what do we have to talk about? Blah, blah, blah. It's not as engaging, but we've had quite the engagement today. True story. But yeah, tomorrow Tyrod ends, then probably Tuesday or Wednesday Valve Cover gets back, and then fucking from there, hopefully I'll have my Exetti Stage 1 clutch and flywheel ordered. Only $200 away. 200 dull hairs. Yeah, bust out the triangle. Bust out the chimes. Ah, there's the triangle. I wasn't fucking around. Questlove ain't fucking around. Oh my god. That's true, Eric. That's true, man. You fucking said the Sandusky, the fucking blacked out windows work van. Oh my god. I totally forgot about that. Blanked out on that. It was funny. And motherfucker was trying to say how he's driving a Ford Focus turbo something, but it has Sunfire wheels on it. Sunflower. That's what I call them. Which is just hilarious. Like, who brags about that? Like, I got a Ford Focus with Sunfire wheels on it. They're painted red. Just hilarious. Oh my goodness. That food is kicking in, man. What a grind. You've been awake for 3.5 hours and you're already like, I'm tired. Oh. Oh my goodness, guys. What else is there to talk about? After we get all this shit done, we can get tuned. Not quite sure I'm going to get dyno tuned before track day, which is... I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this March track date. I want to, but let's be real here. Tomorrow is March 1st. So that means I have like 13 to 17 days or something like that to get shit done. I don't think it's happening, honestly. I'll be lucky to get the clutch in and get motor mounts in, motor mount inserts and the bushings in and stuff like that. It's going to be quite a grind. I understand patience is key, but not in this case. Patience is key with what you buy. Make sure you buy the right thing and install it as fast as possible. True story. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I know why Christian Honda Vlogs isn't responding. It's because he's driving in the whip, literally listening to Shades Wade radio. This song's for you, buddy. Shoutouts. You're on the radio. I'm on the radio. DJ fucking Shades in California, Frisco to Bay Area. Oh yeah. I'm looking out the window. I see graffiti. What up, Ice Man? How the fuck you doing, man? Man, we're gonna have to get another win tonight, Iceman. Me and Iceman, we're wrecking fools on Fortnite last night. Dude, me and Iceman placed fucking top 10 every single game. Like we get like top fucking 5, top 4, like always like at least top 10. It's fucking ridiculous. But I swear, Iceman, if we could get my friend Deez to quit being a little hoe, a little puto, and we probably have a solid third, and we would just run with 3 and fuck everyone's world up. Eric says Shades wait on the track. 1 to the 2. Iceman says we was out there killing them guys. We were. On that new fucking game mode, the gold only guns mode. It's a game changer. You're gonna want some of that. Unblock says, get these nuts. Not to mention we won duo in a squad game, for real. And Honda Block says, LOL, red like coke bags. Shades wave on the track. Going to make your neck snap. The DC5 crab. That's right. That's right. You should just fucking max out your system, and I'll just say a bunch of random shit to whoever's next to you at the red light. Yeah.
You can't hear the guitar, Kurt, but it's just basically like a da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Typically scored.
Iceman says, hit me when you're ready to play, bro. I have to go out right now. Hell yeah. Shit, when are you trying to play? When's good for you, man? It's like 10 o'clock right now. Iceman says 11 or so. My boy Brian should be home by that time. Hell yeah. Man, another reason I'm anxious is motherfucking eBay motherfuckers like, if you don't send me the car in this condition you listed it in, I'm gonna sue you. Dude, I really just wanted to send him a box of shit. Just shit in the back of the RX-7. Oh my god. It'd be worth almost going to getting in trouble or getting in jail or who knows what. Sending people turds. Guy was such a dick. I really just want to run up to someone's car and just smack this sticker on it. Like, not even a modified car, just like someone's van or something. Jigs. They come out and they're like, what the fuck? I mean, these stickers are... They're not bad stickers. I'm not hating on the stickers, but like, I don't know. They're just... I wouldn't rock them on my car. It's like Summit Racing. It's like Jags. It's so... I don't even know the word. Somebody help me out here. It's like, who the fuck puts this on their car? Like, the only thing I could see myself putting this on is like a shop wall or a toolbox or something, you know what I mean? That's just me though, I don't know. But it'd be really funny to fucking slap that on somebody's bumper. Somebody that's not even a car person, just Jags. They come out there like, what the fuck is Jags? Oh man, I thought of what the fuck? On the blog says Caucasian. That's the word. It's Jegs though. Jegs is like white people, isn't it? Old time. It's like Summit Racing. So when I think of Jegs, I think of like hot rod, redneck muscle cars and shit. What are you talking about? Caucasian, that's the word. What the hell? I ain't white. That's racist. I'm alien, man. I'm green. I smoke so much, I'm fucking green. That's sub bass in there. Oh yeah. There's this fucking effects pedal that you can play on your guitar, and it literally sounds like a Moog synthesizer, like sub bass. It's called the fucking Meatbox. DOD Meatbox. If you guys are interested in what that sounds like, go check out one of those. The thing is, people, fucking bass players, they'll play a Meatbox through a PA system, and they can literally blow up PAs with it. Yeah, that's right. The sound guy doesn't know how to dial them in. Like, they usually have to tell them, hey, I have a Meatbox, be prepared. It's that fucking awesome. Coughing is my aptitude. This phone done updating. Good God. And it looks exactly the same. What the fuck is the point of updates? They should save updates for, like, making it a big deal. Like, it's an update. You're getting something new. You can watch TV on your phone? What the fuck? I can hook up my Comcast service to my phone? That's kind of unnecessary. I don't get it. I mean, maybe on the go, if you're like away from your house, but why are you gonna be watching TV away from your house? Only time that would be like fun would be if you're like on a bus or train or plane ride and you probably wouldn't get service, or be camping. You get bored camping. I don't know if you guys have ever been camping. It gets boring at some point and you're like, dude, I want to go back to civilization. Wing King, you better tell everybody here what is the surprise. We want to know. And by we, I mean me and Eric. Oh, and as for Honda a mobile app, it's a no-go. I don't understand. It doesn't want to hook up. I don't get it. One thing I did think of maybe why it won't hook up, I really doubt it though, is the USB plug. I always leave it plugged in, but it's not like plugged into anything. It's just, you know, the printer cable side of it and the back of the ECU is always plugged in. Maybe that fucks with it, but the weird thing was I was sitting in traffic and like 7 iPhones popped up on the mobile app when I was trying to connect, and I was like, which one is mine? Yes! 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 We all want to know. Dropping bombs. Bomb squad, come on now. Dropping bombs. Bomb squad, dropping bombs. Come on now. Bomb squad, here we go. Tell us now. Motherfucking what now? What now? Eric says yes. Trying to think. I'm trying to get a good guess in. I said either another layer of clear coat, or you sanded the letters, or you painted the letters blue or some shit. Those are my top 3 guesses. Eric, do you have any guesses? What do you think? We're playing the guessing game. Wow. Wow. Man, it's so weird. I was literally about to change the music. I was like, I kind of want to listen to like Stone's Throw or something. And literally, there's only 4 minutes left of this whole album. So that's pretty dope. Like right when you're like... Wayne King says, okay, it really wasn't big. You guessed it right already. Oh, you sanded the letters? Or the clear coat? Which one? Probably sanded the letters, I'd say. Eric says the letter's blue. he said Dilla album by Abstract Orchestra. Do it now. Yeah. Letters are silver, nice. Good look. Because in the future, I mean, I don't see myself not running the J-Blood Carbon Kevlar, but I could get a spoon one to like even more spoon out the bay and go full on homage mode and spend the extra money or whatever. And if I did the spoon carbon Kevlar, it's like a U shape. It's not just like a rectangle that covers up the Honda Motor Company. True story. Eric says, or clear coated. Oh shit. Help me, motherfucker, help me. They're coming to get me. Oh, I shit myself. Dave Chappelle never gets old, man. I'm so glad I was a part of that. Part of that generation that got to see Chappelle show every Wednesday. I know it would come up when it was happening. Dilla album. Abstract Orchestra. Abstract Orchestra Dilla. Full album. Yeah. Fucking killing it. Man, they need to use this song in the show The Deuce. I don't know if you guys have ever watched The Deuce. That show is dope. Pimps and hoes. Crazy shit. Getting it. Getting it. Getting it. Man, I wish I had people to jam with still. I miss playing music. I played so much music by myself, I'm just bored. It's like not even fun anymore. Because the one variable that makes everything interesting is playing with different people to see what happens, you know what I'm saying? So even listening to music is more enjoyable than playing music. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Some days I just feel like putting on songs I like and just playing along with them, see if I can add anything more to them or just play along with them and shit like that. Not even to learn them, just to like play with really good musicians, if that makes sense. Have some pseudo jams with records. Because I don't know any sax mans. Listen to that sax. They're having sax. And while y'all listen to this banger, I'm going to get a cup of coffee. Be back. Eric says, well, Shay's winking and whoever else is up in here. It's that time, bedtime. LOL, catch y'all later. Nice not to have trolls too. I feel that. Later, Eric. Thanks for stopping in, man. Nice chatting with you always. And I gotta send you and fucking Bads a fucking sticker because y'all guessed Del Sol and EK. Winking, you get a sticker too. I mean, you're powder coating my valve cover. That's just given. That's just a given. Bip, 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 bip. Oh, I forgot to ask you, Winking, when you said you had to polish it up, like you sent me that last picture and you said I still need to detail it or polish it or whatever. What's that process like? Are you using are you wet sanding it? Or are you like using like 1000 grit or buffing it? Or like what do you do? Or maybe not 1000 grit, like 3000 grit or something. Something really fun. Got the fat sack. Eric says, peace, I will email you tomorrow. Word, man. Have a good night. Have a good day at work. All of the above. I got change in my pocket. Oh, bro, that's another thing, too. I got a fuckload of change. I need to take that bitch to Coinstar, like, ASAP. Do that tomorrow. For real. This song's for all my ex-hoes. One day you're gonna want me back in your arms. That's right. When King says, no, just getting dirt off and adding a little wax. Gotcha. A little wax? Getting it waxy? Yeah, I'm gonna see how when it gets here. I'm sure from the picture it looks good and everything. Like especially just the whole package, the welding and the seeing your old valve cover get powder coated, like definitely looks good. But depending on when I see it in person, how much clear coat you said the clear coat's in the powder coat. If it's not enough to like my liking or whatever, I'm like sweating that because I fucking know how to paint. I used to paint cars, so. I didn't even like do that in my brain because I haven't painted cars in years, but I know how to clear coat stuff, so go slide over to the shop and throw some clear coat on it if I need to. Really not too bad. Then bake that motherfucker in a paint booth. It wouldn't fuck with that or anything. I don't really know how. I mean, clear coating like normal stuff. I've never clear coated, powder coated stuff. I didn't know if there was anything different. Probably not, honestly. Clear coat's basically just a sealer. Yeah, this album's really good. Good suggestion, Winking, for sure. Honestly, it reminds me of like super old timey stuff. I mean, it's definitely Dilla samples and records and stuff, but like Dilla samples so much old like soul and R&B and funk and stuff. It reminds me of almost like some kind of like experimental Al Green or something. Then the vocals kind of remind me of like old school Tina Turner or something like that. Fucking the I Gets. Let's see. Wing King says the clear coat is fine, but I recommend a clear powder coat. The auto body clear coat is not high heat resistant. I see. That's true, because it is inside the engine bay. I guess we'll see. I mean, it's not high heat resistant, but like, let's say like since it's not high heat resistant, and let's say it gets exposed to heat, like what would be the worst that would happen? It would just like rub the clear off pretty much, right? Or would that clear melt into my yellow powder coating and then defect it or something? Man, that's one thing I always wanted to play was like some trumpet or some fucking saxophone. I just can't play it to save my life. I can get a sound out of a trumpet, get my miles on for like 0.3 seconds, and then I'm like, it's like not even it's the wind capacity one, but it's like your mouth muscles and stuff. It's like look at the difference between just normal then. Dizzy Gillespie was not fucking around. A little halftime. Link Geek says fade clear and then a new powder coating will be needed. Well, I guess I'll just leave it as is then. We shall see. Oh. Man, that would be a crazy theme of like let's say somebody's style was like, you know, people have like multiple sets of wheels, or you know, let's say people run like, I don't know, cab back one day and then like they take it off and they're like, I'm running open header today, or changing out, I don't know, quick release steering wheels and shit like that. What if the theme of your variable, what you did different to your car, like, you know, you had different multiples. Imagine once a week you like change your valve cover and all your like bay aesthetics, and like you're like doing shit like that, like pulling the motor out and repainting the bay and shit like that, like once a month or something. So every time everyone sees your car, it's like a fucking new engine bay or some shit like that. That'd be fucking wild stuff. Need a lot of money for that, honestly. Hey, if you think about your car, probably, unless you really fine-tuned it in and like knew exactly what to do for each setup or something, wouldn't be that much fun to drive necessarily, because like you would never get situated. But I guess you could get situated, get used to each setup. Like, let's say one day, you know, 1 month you're running a fucking K-Tune manifold, and the next month you're running like RBC, and then the next month you're running, you know, 1 month you're running this exhaust or this header or some shit. That'd be wild. You'd have to have a fuckload of money for that. And time and effort. It's like some shit for some shop elves. Just like, hey, shop elves, we're rebuilding this car today. But it's perfect. I don't care. I do it once a month. That would be fucking wild style. I wonder if there's anyone like that out there. I feel like they would just have like multiple cars basically. You know what I mean? They'd be driving a whole new car once a month. Getting it. Fade clear, the new power coating will be needed. Yeah, I feel ya. I figured. Like melt it and make it form with the other shit or something. Pum, pum. Abstract Orchestra is a hip-hop big band from Leeds in the UK. The group is led by the Haggis horn saxophonist Rob Mitchell. Well, that's why it sounds so fucking dope. Good God. Man, this is a fire-ass record. I can get a brand new copy of this record for... It's mint sleeve, mint media, sealed, brand new, 2-day express mail, $30. That's pretty dope. I love you. I love you. I love you. That's right. Uh-huh. King says you will like it. Hell yeah. Man, I'm just... It's a piece of the puzzle. When King says, get it. Bro, I've been on a hiatus. The last records I bought were that right there, that wooden box filled with Deerhoof records and Zach Hill, and 7-set box set. Only 777 of those motherfuckers made. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to sound like an elitist or anything, but when it comes to records, I kind of am. When it comes to music, like, I'm definitely, people are like, you're a snob. It's like, you just, I don't know how to describe it. When you've been around playing music, like, I like music for the sake of music, not for the sake of, like, entertainment or money or recognition and all that shit. Like, this shit right here is straight up music. I like that line. That's dope. Yeah, $30 for that record. I thought it was gonna be like way more, like 100. There's certain records like that are out of print. It's because it's brand new, probably. Like it's not out of print. When did it fucking come out? Yeah, this is like published on last year. So it's still fairly new. Probably not like out of print yet. Wayne King says, you actually love music like me. Yeah, dude. Anybody that fucks on some Jay Dilla, for real. And Stone's Throw and shit like that, like, that's the hip hop. I'm completely baffled and lost by what hip hop is now. Like, all the mumble rapping and just like talking about fucking someone's bitch and drinking some fucking purple coat, fucking codeine syrup and shit like that. I mean, like, DJ Screw was still drinking on syrup and stuff like that, but I don't know. Like, here we are, like, I was in the 90s, and here we are, it's fucking almost 2020, and it's like, it hasn't evolved much, do you know what I mean? There is some good groups, there's like, there's Flying Lotus, Thundercat, and shit like that, but that's still like, they're infusing like, the old hip-hop feel, soul, funk, jazz, improv, like, I don't even consider that, even if they are rapping in sections or something like that, like, they're like, it's hard to even put into words. Like, Flying Lotus is like another Jay Dilla, basically. He said, please don't call it hip-hop. It's pretty much like jazz, essentially. If you think about it. It's like improv. It's like experimental jazz, funk, soul. That's like this. That's the trifecta of the genres. Honestly, like yeah, it has hip hop elements to it, but it's really not hip hop if you think about it. Because like hip hop to a degree is like setting up a drum machine and rapping over it, and it's like not as well crafted if you think about it. Because they're all this shit they're playing, that fucking Hammond organ right there. Somebody's playing that. They're not clicking and pasting it in on Fruity Loops. Like, I like Fruity Loops. I like fucking with stuff like that and sequencers and trackers and stuff and having all these extra bells and whistles, but it's not musical. It's not like humanistic feeling. You know what I mean? Like if you could just paint in 30-second notes and just go and nobody's playing it, then it's not really like that credible. But when King says no, I mean the mumble rap is not hip hop. Well, that definitely. But I'm just saying, like this music we're listening to right now. I mean, technically you could call it hip hop, but it's really like what we're listening to is funk mainly and jazz and improv to a degree. It's like fusing all of them together. Like that shit right there, that pause. That's like some fucking funkadelic right there. That's some Parliament. I'm waiting for Bootsy just to come back and just jump on this track. Parliament the fuck out of it. Funkaho. Like that shit right there. In the background, that keyboard going. That's like some Zappa shit right there. Cause like on Baby Snakes, he would take the E flat 5 key and just be like, and they would use one note, just the keyboard player playing one note as a rhythm. It's like almost like looping or something, but like using it as the root note, and it makes the song pop out more. So that's what I mean by it's not like hip hop. It is hip hop technically. Don't get me wrong. But I think of little subtleties like that, and I'm like, man, we're all connected. All the good people, at least. Yeah, that's right. And there's that jazzy feel. Almost reminds me of ska, like a ska song or something. The intro to a ska song. I got an email from Jags. They must have heard me say I wouldn't rock their sticker. This ain't hip hop, this is Jip Jop. Wayne King says that's from J-Love Official. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. Getting it. Ooh. Do you like Dilla's Slum Village area? Fuck yeah. Definitely. Slum Village was dope. Definitely a dope trio. Man, I was listening to Slum Village when I was like 18. It's been a minute. My really weird, funky drummer friend, Doug. Fucking, we were listening to Slum Village a bunch. We listened to a bunch of music, all kinds of shit. That guy was a really nasty drummer. I wish you knew what I knew. He's a fucking wild styler. We used to call him Cornbread Malone. It's a very odd nickname, right? That'd be on guitar. Yeah, there it is. Man, I thought that was Thundercat for half a second. I was like, yo. When King says, haha, got you started. Yeah, I fuck with that. That was really fun to see too. Peace, bro. Going to get some COD in before bed. Dude, download Fortnite. It's free. Fuck Call of Duty. I'm telling you, you're gonna play Fortnite and you're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is this all about? I mean, free game. Free game. Come on. Free game. Free game. Come on. Free game. Free game. Free. It's the free game. Come on. Come on. Free game. Free game. Free game. Winking says, okay, lol. I talk a mean game. I mean, it's totally different from Call of Duty. Call of Duty is like accurate and first person and stuff. This is like a cartoony third person combat game, but it's amazing. Once you start playing it, I hated it at first compared to like Call of Duty or Battlefield and stuff. But once you get the hang of it, dude, it's actually really fucking fun. It's like super strategic. It's like playing like... It's like that shit Gato plays PUBG. Pretty much. Do you have a headset? Like a microphone headset for PS4? Getting it, getting it. But yeah, wrapping up here, guys. Seems like a good outro song. Oh yeah, that's right, Bob. But yeah, seeing as everyone's departed, we got one mystery viewer, aka maybe me. I don't know. Maybe it's a glitch. As far as I'm concerned, it's not me. It's somebody else. It's got to be. But nonetheless. Good 2.5 hour stream. We got our fucking Wednesday night stream done. Thanks for everybody that watched. Thanks for everyone that commented. Thanks for everyone who subscribed. Good shout outs to Bads. Fucking thanks for the subscriptions, man. And thanks for bringing to attention the -1 degree ignition timing, because I definitely noticed that too. Good eye. Who the fuck texted me? Probably Wayne King. Booyah. But yeah, I think it's time for some Fortnite. Get another win. Me and Ice J gonna grin. And I will catch you guys later. Tomorrow we're gonna do some unboxing. Sell some more shit on eBay. Go take the change up to the Coinstar. Get like, I'm hoping for like $100. I got a lot of fucking change in this pig. I think I have some more in my car too. True story. But yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow, and y'all have a good night. Later.